Hi, I'm the director of The Venice Murders, which is coming out on Lifetime tomorrow at 8 p.m. My name is Lana Shefter Bishop, and I'm here to answer a couple of questions about the movies for you. Let's get started. Can you tell us a bit about the storyline of The Venice Murders? It's about a woman who's been in corporate America and decides she wants to go back to school and study her passion, which is art history, and ends up going to Venice, Italy, where she finds out students have gone missing. So it's quite an experience. What initially attracted you to the story of the Venice Murders? I think the location. You know, Venice is an amazing place. And I'd been there once when I was real little, and I really wanted to go back, and I wanted the really amazing experience of actually setting a story in Venice. So that is probably the thing that attracted me the most to the film. What do you think makes the action in the movie so special and captivating? Again, I think because it's Venice. You know, there's no motor vehicles, so everyone's in boats and gondolas, and you're surrounded by water. So it makes it very, very challenging in terms of what happens in the movie, because you're navigating bridges, and you're trying to make sure that no one ends up in the water. And I really enjoyed being in Venice. It's challenging. It's very challenging. What do you hope audiences take away from watching the Venice Murders? I kind of hope it's a little bit like Taken. I hope everyone, when they travel, is a little more cautious. You are in a different country. You don't speak the language. You never know who you're gonna meet. So maybe it's a little bit of a warning. I don't know. But I also hope they really enjoy it, because it was an amazing film to do. What was it like working with the rest of the cast and crew on set? Fantastic. A lot of my cast was European. Some were Italian, some were English. So I got to work with a whole different level of talent, because I didn't know anyone ahead of time like I do here in the States. So that was wonderful. And my crew, they came from Canada, a lot of them, and so this was their first time in Europe, so that was cool. But I really liked working with the crew that was from France and also Italy, because they really are different and look at things differently and have different perspectives. And actually, it was wonderful when we were looking for locations, because I would talk about something and they would say, it's not what you're asking for, but this is really outside the box. And we would go check it out, and it was probably amazingly cool. There's a shot in the movie that I keep calling my Indiana Jones shot, where they're in school in this beautiful wood, round, circular schoolroom. And I don't think we would have gotten that kind of location anywhere else. It's pretty incredible. So let's see what else. What can you tease about the character's journey? Oh, Celia's got a big journey. She has to start off fairly protected and naive. Her mother is wealthy and very overprotective, and she's kind of been in her own little corporate, being a financial person world, and now she's going into the big wide, world of Venice, Italy, which is very different, and she has to learn to navigate the people and the places, and especially the bad stuff going down. And it's a big journey. It's a big growth for her character. She really comes into her own. I won't spoiler alert it, but she really comes into her own by the end. What was your favorite scene or moment when directing Venice Murders? Oh, so many great moments. I think my favorite is the chase sequence. We did the chase sequence over a couple different days and a couple different locations, and I just loved it. I loved the energy of it. And, in Venice, she literally gets stopped by the water. She has to turn around. We used where she was to make that chase sequence even more harrowing. So I think that's still my favorite. I just love the power behind that, where she's getting chased by the bad guy, and she's got to deal. No one knows where she is. No one knows what she's doing. It's all on her, and she ends up in some amazing locations as well. So, because she's on the run and she doesn't know where she's going to go. So I love it. That's my favorite. Can you tease something about your next project? My next project is a new horror film franchise, a feature film franchise. It's a character from horror that you know, but have never seen an origin story for. So we're going to show you the origin story. So it's very different for me. I've done a lot of psychological horror. I've done, a lot of thrillers. I've done Christmas. But this horror film is going to be really, really neat. It's for smart girls. It's like The Craft. Very female-oriented, which is another thing that attracted me to it. So looking forward to sharing that one with you as well. In the meantime, I hope you will join me for the Venice Murders tomorrow night, the 8th at 8 p.m. on Lifetime when it premieres. Enjoy. Take care. Bye.